this video, we will be taking up atomic and molecular mass, moles, molar mass, and Avogadro's number.
Don't know what atomic mass is? We've got you covered. Atomic mass is the sum of all the neutron and protons masses in an atom. This is measured in AMU, or atomic mass units. 1 AMU is exactly 1/12 of the mass of a carbon-12 atom, which has 6 protons and 6 neutrons. Relative atomic mass of an element is calculated by taking into account the abundance of isotopes. Let's take lithium, for example. Lithium has 2 main isotopes, lithium-6 and lithium-7. To count the relative atomic mass, we have to take the first isotope, lithium-6 is AMU, multiplied by its percentage exposed as decimal. Then we take the second isotope, lithium-7, and multiply its AMU by its percentage. We add those two, and the answer we get is 6,941, which we can check by comparing it with the periodic table. And this is equal to the RAM, or relative atomic mass of lithium.
Molecular mass is quite similar to atomic mass, but as the name reveals, we count with whole molecules instead of atoms. This is calculated by adding the RAM of every atom in a molecule, RAM being the relative atomic mass.
Moving to moles. No, not those moles. Chemical moles. No, actual chemical moles. So, what is a mole? Just like a dozen, a mole is a way to show a specific amount of something. There are 12 things in a dozen, but in a mole there are 602 hexillion things. For instance, a dozen eggs would be 12 eggs, but a mole of eggs would be 602 hexillion eggs, which is 30 billion times more eggs than the Earth produces every year. A mole isn't very useful to count eggs or other objects, but when it comes to atoms and molecules, moles can make chemical calculations a lot simpler. For example, if you have a mole of titanium, you have 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 titanium atoms. This is also very useful as the ratio in any given chemical equation remains the same in a calculation with atoms and moles.
Molar mass is the atomic mass of a given substance divided by amount of that substance measured in grams per mole. For example, the atomic mass of titanium is 47,88 AMU, or 47,88 grams per mole. In 47,88 grams of titanium, there is 1 mole of titanium atoms.
M/M. Capitalized M stands for molar mass, or molar concentration, so the amount of moles in a solution. It is the mole solute divided by the solution in liters. This is molarity, and should not be confused with molality, molality being the lowercase m. Molality is calculated by dividing the mole solute by the amount of solution in kilograms.
Avogadro's constant, this here is Avogadro, and his constant is 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23, and that is the number of things contained in a mole. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to click the links in the description for more information. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.